Whoa!
Oh, dear God! Jesus!
Can I make an appointment?
Get fucked! You fucking yo! Hey, Rick, got a problem?
This is Morse Mutual Insurance. I'll do my best.
Holy hell! What's going on? Oh! Shit! Fool! Fucking hell, man! up next, we get to this. And
Are you ready? You ready?
while I'm not sure any fan base makes more noise than these Canadians, we are just about ready to go. Live action underway here at Air Canada Centre in Toronto. All right, ready to go for round one. You don't have to worry about Clay Guida's cardio, no doubt about it. But the focus tonight, trying to throw hands early and get off to a good start. He has to get on the bicycle and absorb some damage, so be it. But Clay Guida tonight, trying to get off to a good start and take control of this one. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
The thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the counter shots of Conor McGregor.
Guida gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Inside leg kick.
They're going after it quick here. Big shots. Really good job of landing that series of punches.
Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful body shot there. Oh, they're close. This could be it right here.
Big left.
And here's the end of the fight.
The official decision.
Are you ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, Clay Guida making another UFC start here tonight as we get ready to go for round one. Guida will move forward. He will be on his bicycle at times. But Guida trying to get off to a good start here tonight. If he doesn't, though, not to worry. Oh!
This could be it. Vicious combinations.
Big body shot.
Body.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Haymaker. Just missed with that huge kick.
Once again establishing the jab here. And he landed the right hand there. Ooh.
Oh, you heard him.
Oh, effective strike there by McGregor.
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Guida gets caught with that punch.
Come on, let's go. Do something.
That'll do it!
Goodness. Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but come and put the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables.
Coming up next, it's a... And
Here we go, first round. You ready? You ready?
fighting out of the southpaw stance. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick. Wow! Oh, huge right hand! Well, no no surprise, ref not seeing enough action. He steps in and motions the fighter back up.
Powerful jab.
Combinations here.
Hard straight punch. Nice leg kick.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Oh! He's got to be careful here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Very strong with the back mount. Back up to his feet.
Oh, nice punch there by McGregor. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Caught him with a punch.
Staying busy now. A lot of these punches are landing. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. How about that shin? Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, straight right. We cross the midpoint of round one. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving in. Oh!
Big shot.
He's got hurt here.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's landed some big shots here. He's hurt him. Oh, he missed that kick. Big straight punch.
Wow! Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Tries to work it into a takedown.
And a nice 1-2 with the right and the left.
Looked like it did stall him a little bit.
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. What a fight we got going on here. That one appeared to stun him.
He's out.
That is it.
What power that guy has in his hand.
And now,
There you go. First round. You ready? You ready?
fighting out of the southpaw stance. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet.
Whoa! This could be it. Hard straight punch.
Both guys landing big shots.
He's picking him apart. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Checks the leg kick, Joe.
Oh, double jab.
Oh! Well, Joe, you gotta fall. Oh!
He's badly, badly hurt.
Woo! Yeah,
Look at that
little
jab.
wobbly on
Big
his
shot to the head. He's stunned. Powerful left hand.
vicious combo there.
Oh, solid jab. Oh!
Kick lands for him there.
Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Establishing the jab here. Once again establishing the jab here. Oh!
Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks. Good right hands. Brutal strikes landed from the full guard.
He's lowered.
Oh!
And that's gonna do it.
That's it. Wow. What a fight. This crowd.
We set it inside the octagon. And now,
There you go. First one. You ready? You ready? Let's
here we go. So you hear the Irish fans, perhaps no fighter in the game has as much support at home and beyond as Conor McGregor, and maybe no one controls distance as well in the sport as Conor McGregor. We'll see how it goes in the early going for the UFC's only simultaneous two-division champ. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
One thing to keep an eye out from Conor McGregor are his kicks. Very unpredictable, very creative with his kicking technique.
Well, that jab, one of the best weapons in his arsenal. There it is again. Slips. And they're exchanging leather early.
Excellent job of landing punches
Oh,
here.
he found the target there. That'll work.
And a nice kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab by McGregor.
Relentless. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low.
Oh, good straight left.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful. Oh, he got tagged.
That's it.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has.
Okay, sorry, don't run.
And now,
There you go. First one. You ready? You ready? Let's
and
go.
we are underway. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent.
He's in trouble right now. Oh, he's going for it.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Oh!
Oh!
the top. In half guard position. Oh, he's mounted him. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Moves to north-south.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Conor.
He's now working from side control again.
Oh, he needs the body here inside, Mount. Nicely played.
Lands a big shot from the bottom. Mount again. Big punch from the bottom.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, just because you're on your back.
That's it. It's over.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful knockout. Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
You gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Dave East talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle would. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again.
What?
yellow, they hella yellow. They talking tough, but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't speak, can't tell it. Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy you flowers, sending your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic.
Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody. I'm terrible. Words that I spill.
All right, coming our tail of the tape for this.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
While these Canadian fans known for arriving early and leaving late, they have packed the building tonight as we get underway here at Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario.
Ross Pearson is very solid on his feet. Great boxing.
Wow!
This could be it right here. Nice leg kick.
Big body shot.
Body. Vicious combinations.
Oh! Wow! Do you believe it?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go. Well, this man has been there. He has done that. Pro since 2003. Here is Eddie Alvarez. 17 career wins by knockout, 5 by way of submission. Really as experienced as any lightweight on the roster. Most of his career has come against high-level opposition. And that's the
Smith fires again. DeRozan puts up another shot. DeRozan misses another one. From beyond half court. What is he thinking?
Drop that in. I got a little one on me. Little fella on me. Oh, you got the mismatch.
Harden against Durant. Pulls up, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. James Harden shooting 40% for the season from the field.
I got him.
To Irving. Curls in. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Lays it up and gets the roll.
Keep doing what you do. There's dribble penetration. You give support, make him take, and make a tough shot.
And LeBron James is whistled for the intentional foul. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. They double him. Drummond the rebound.
Oh, here it is.
Gets the wide open look for three. And Kevin Durant with the nice look from downtown.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3-ball.
Horford's looking to operate from down low. DeRozan's unable to hit the three. And he fires up another three. Rebound snatched by Butler. To Horford. And he curls in. And Andre Drummond's called for the intentional.
Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. Al Horford to the line, shooting 2.
And he connects on the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2.
Lock up. Here you go.
To the rim, nice adjustment. Just won't go from point-blank range.
A good offense right there. Created the transition opportunity, just did not finish the shot off.
Puts it down.
Oh, yeah! He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
To Horford.
Got him. Good trap, good trap.
Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. DeRozan fires for three from the corner. Excellent feed. Throws it down. What a play.
The assist.
Fires a nice cross-court pass. Second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter, both teams close, but not well played.
Gorgeous outlet pass. Harden looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night. To Westbrook. Gets to the rim. There's a banker. Nice setup from Kristaps Porzingis. And Mike D'Antoni calls timeout. They need to talk.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
And Victor Oladipo's whistled for the intentional hit. So much act. It's a loose ball. Just got his fingertips on that pass. Harden's bank shot just off the mark.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off a deflected pass. And Kristaps Porzingis is called for the intentional foul. Bad pass stolen by Porzingis.
No, he can't guard you out here. Yep, right there, yep.
Westbrook. Oh, nice banker off the adjustment.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
And we have a substitution here. To the basket, it's good. A two-pointer. James Harden shooting 75% from the field.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Porzingis, the pass picked off. Kicks it back outside. Green for two. Knocks it down.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the two-point basket.
Denied by Porzingis. Throws down the dunk.
How do you exploit a team best? In transition, you attack the rim. You give yourself a chance to get to the free throw line. That's a mentality that will carry over to the second half.
And Kristaps Porzingis is whistled for the intentional foul. And Anthony Davis comes back in. He's well rested now. On a catch and shoot. Durant the rebound. Puts up the shot from there. James' three-point shot won't go for the layup. Can't connect from close range.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
And Kevin Durant's called for the intentional.
Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 5.
Oops, missed the first one.
I got the box here. Up here.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Oh, terrific feed. James gets it to go. Sweet pass from Anthony Davis.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Curry. There's the double team. Tied up, has to make that pass. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. And LeBron James is whistled for the intentional hit. Misses the first.
My boy, my boy.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Passes it right back. Goes to the goal, unable to flip it in. Tries to adjust the shot. Strong rebound by James. For three, the wide open shot. Right there on the putback.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Knocks down the first one.
Knock this down.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. George gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Good boxing out by Harden. To Curry.
Gotta come through.
Oh, it's turned back by Davis.
Ultimately, players do what they do. Yeah, he's had block shots in this first half, but it should not be a surprise. He's done it all season long.
Off him.
Turns it over. Nobody there. And LeBron James will get to inbound.
I got him.
Here's an interception. Puts up the Hail Mary. James the rebound. To the basket. Flips it up. It's good. 9-point lead for Team LeBron.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
George telegraphed that pass for the turnover. It's a loose ball. Curry's looking to get free off the screen. Attacks the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
And it's broken up.
Oh, yeah, easy. Double.
Embiid's trying for position in the paint. Curry puts it up, score the goal, and one. And an opportunity for the traditional three-point play. One free throw to come.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. James wide open for three. Misses from downtown. LeBron James is 0 for 2 from beyond the arc.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
He fires it the length of the floor. Ball comes loose. Close to a turnover. DeRozan won't drop off the glass.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Gets it down low. Davis fires, misses at the rim. Embiid
Oh, yeah, let's double him. Let's double shot him. Yep, got him. Double.
And it's off to the free throw line. And a foul is called.
Number 23, LeBron James. That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1. Number 10, shooting 2.
And he hits the first free throw.
Knock that down. Would knock that down?
You got the shooter. I got here. You got the shooter.
And gets both points from the line.
I like that.
Block up. Here you go.
Gives up on the shot and passes it out. It's a loose ball. Pass deflected, but they hold on. Decides to pass. Ball comes loose, and they come up with a turnover.
Pick up.
Curry against Irving. Sweet entry pass. Double team closing in. Count it. Gets it to go inside. Joel Embiid with 6 points and 3 rebounds.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To Harden from the corner, a three-pointer, and Kevin Durant with his 7th rebound.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get the boards.
Mismatch.
To the rim, knocks it down, a 2-pointer. James Harden shooting 66% from the field.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim. Straight.
Strong on the nice putback. Perfect timing there. Irving against Embiid. Quick decision and gets rid of it to George. Throws it back.
Good block, good beat.
Antetokounmpo to the rim. Puts it in off the glass on a nice feed from Joel Embiid.
Good transition offense is predicated on the ball handler making the right decision. Here, in a tight game, makes a solid decision, which leads to a transition basket.
Oh, you wide open. Knock that down.
Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Shot in and out.
And much like the first half, we're seeing more misses than makes when they pull up from long range.
Box up.
Entry pass gets it inside. In the paint, Durant with the bucket off a terrific pass. What a play.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can
Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. George for 3. George's long-range jumper won't go. George from beyond the arc. George misses again.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity.
Oh, bad decision. Nice adjustment. Up and in from Kevin Durant. They need a timeout here.
Floor balance is critical to transition defense. When you get beat time and time again, you don't have enough defenders back to protect against the transition baskets.
Well, Coach, think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now.
Yep, I got ball.
To DeRozan. Oh, the wide open shot. Rebound corralled by Davis.
Hands up.
It's a loose ball.
Let it go. Don't touch
Oh, and he throws it away.
Take care of the ball, bro. Come on now.
Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
It's going up, guys. Get ready.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
DeRozan the rebound.
Got it. We out.
That free throw attempt off the mark. Boy, they need to get something going here at the rim. Oh, the putback with authority.
Keep playing the game. Don't play the score. Attack the basket, try to whittle this lead down 2 by 2, and work your way back to a manageable number.
Quickly moves it down the floor. Horford, here comes the help. Inside, up and in. Pretty pass from Jimmy Butler.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision.
Heads up D, picks off the pass. Great look to the rim, banks it in. Gorgeous pass from Al Horford.
Keep pushing the pace in transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision maker's hands and let him do what he does best. Put the ball in the hands of your playmaker. He rewarded the runner, and another good transition opportunity converted.
Tied up and has to pass. DeRozan on the drive, fires for 2. Oh, he knocks it down. A 3-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Two-pointer won't go.
Don't even play with it.
Green jump shot. Rebound handled by Davis. Great pass. Gets to the rim. Oh, what a move from Kristaps Porzingis. DeRozan. It'll count if it goes. Green can't get that one to go either. Fourth quarter set to get underway. This one anyone's ball game. What do you look for in the fourth period?
Fourth quarters are about 2 things, will and skill. And if you got them both, you got a chance.
To Beal, lets it go for 2. Nails it.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Great, what a play, timed that one perfectly.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Green against Drummond. Ball comes, reaches in, taken away by Porzingis.
Time and again, the ability to disrupt offensive flow through forcing turnovers. We're seeing it here by this guy in the first half.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Knocks it down.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up and making the 3.
He puts it in. The 2 defenders swarm to the basket. Oh, tough shot. What a play from Al Horford.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Gets inside. What a finish from Victor Oladipo.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
Puts it up. Deep corner shot. And the rebound taken by Drummond. Feeds it right back. Porzingis, he's left open and fires away. Porzingis misfires again. Whistle blows, that's a foul, and they call it intentional. And we have a substitution being made.
Number 34.
With the fake, beats the defender. The 2-pointer won't go. To Drummond. From beyond the arc. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead.
You know, sometimes it's not your night from downtown. They missed the 3-point opportunities they got in the first half, and they have continued to miss here in the second half.
Pulls up from beyond the arc. A huge 3-pointer.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
forced to make the pass. And Kristaps Porzingis is called for the intentional foul. And we have a couple of substitutions here. Oh, excellent screen. Who says it's not a contact sport? What a screen. Puts it in. Pretty play from James Harden.
It's not enough to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play. Block! Tremendous denial on that shot.
Puts it up for two. It's good.
Way to hit.
Irving. And now he moves around the defender. Gets it to go. Nice play from Kyrie Irving.
Beautiful dribble drive and layup.
Double.
Antetokounmpo. Defense nowhere around. A three-pointer. In and out. Oh, what a pretty shot from Joel Embiid.
That defense right there can and should lead to a comeback. You're ahead. You can't give up points in the paint because you got broken down by the dribble.
Three-pointer. That one halfway down before popping out. Fires away. What was that? Big offensive rebound. In and out. That one halfway down. Antetokounmpo helped defense on its way. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Bang!
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Puts it up for three. Nails it from downtown.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Wide open. That's a three. Three-pointer. Won't go. Davis.
That's a mismatch.
On the drive. Puts it up and in. What a play from Kevin Durant.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take...
Oh, what a costly turnover.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Up and in. What a play from Anthony Davis. And Team Curry calls a badly needed timeout. They've got to come up with something. They can't stop anyone.
Look, it's going to be hard. This was an outstanding timeout to re-energize, refocus the group. Tell them we're at home and we don't lose